A guest that we've had on the show a few times has been John Lusk with Lusk Archery Adventures. Always a great guest here on Outdoor Adventures and a lot of knowledge when it comes to broadheads. And I understand, Jake, that John did some testing on your broadheads. I'm curious what some of the results were from Mr. Lusk.
Yeah, so John's been a great advocate for us. Everyone always asks, how do they perform in certain situations? And I'll tell you, if you go on our YouTube page, you'll see some of the testing that John did, and it's pretty remarkable how our product stood up against products that cost 3 to 4 times as much as our products do. When you're a bow hunter, it doesn't matter how expensive your broadhead was. When maybe you shoot a deer or shoot an animal once a year, or maybe 2 or 3 animals a year, you don't care how much you paid for your broadheads, but you want to make sure that your broadheads are the best quality that you can buy. And we are at the cross section of quality and affordability. And then with John's testing, he really highlights how our product stands up and maybe in some situations is even better than some of our competitors, just because of the fact that we're using higher quality product, we're making it for bow hunters, and we're being really, really customer centric. If there are any issues with our product, we're going to stand behind it and make sure that bow hunters are taken care of.
Now, Jake, for anybody that haven't seen or watched any of John's videos, what kind of testing is he putting your broadheads through as far as testing their durability and things like that?
Yeah, so he does a ballistic test on it to make sure that penetration, to see where penetration's at. He actually shoots it into a cinder block to replicate a shoulder blade or anything like that type of a shot. And then he will also actually shoot it into pieces of cardboard to see what the penetration would be. And then he tests them on sharpness after he does all that. He actually shoots through a metal plate as well to kind of replicate what the cutting diameter and everything like that is. So he does a great job of testing, and we couldn't be more thankful for all the support John has given us. And, he's very truthful about every broadhead he tests. If he gives it a good score, then great. If he doesn't, I've seen high quality broadheads that he hasn't given a very good score to. And so anyway, I'm really, really thankful that John has had the opportunity to test a couple of ours, and we've got pretty high praise for how they performed.